storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Talk about Trigger Trey, the only man known to mankind to pop up with a baby without needing a woman. I'm just kidding. We finally know who his baby mama is. Y'all know that's going to be me one day. Just pop up with a baby and y'all ain't going to have no idea where it came from. But anyway, I say all that to say TREY SONGZ was accused of apparently raping, allegedly, Selena Powell. Selena Powell is an IG thought, the industry cum dumpster. Everybody has had her, from Jimmy Smacks to Akon to Snoop Dogg several times, according to the streets, you know, and for what we have seen, she does not use condoms with any of these men. So these men are spreading whatever she got. These men are spreading it amongst one another and sending it home to their men. How these, you know, I want to let y'all know that, you know, AIDS is still real. Like, I know y'all don't trip off having herpes in the industry, because let me tell y'all something, 80% of the industry actually has it. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know y'all like, Storm, don't tell me that my fave got, no, your fave got it. Your fave just can control the outbreaks. You know, shout out to Usher. You know, we all out here on our confessions, right? They take their little bow tracks and they keep it moving. Shout out to Paris Hilton. And so now I'm here to let y'all know that she's claiming that he peed on her, that she wanted to leave after he had sex with her, and that he did not let her go, and that he forced her to have sex. And I want to say this, TREY SONGZ put out a bunch of receipts to prove that, you know, she wanted to have sex with him and this, that, and the third, but it doesn't exonerate him. Trey, this is what you don't got. This is what you have to understand. I don't give a damn if Selena, oh, by the way, I didn't tell y'all, Selena's friend, when she was on the No Jumper podcast, claimed that she sucked like 7 Ds in a row. And I'm just like, damn, you sucked and swallowed. You are a trooper. But I don't give a damn if Selena sucked 99 Ds back to back. When she say no, that means stop. I don't give a damn if she had sex with you for 2 days straight. When she says she's ready to go, it's done. When she says get off of her, it's over. Point blank and a period. You got a little bit too comfortable, and now your ass then got into trouble. And you might not get locked up behind this shit here, because Selena Powell is an intellectual idiot. I'm trying not to say the R word, but she's literally an idiot. But she makes money off what she can do. But I still don't understand what it is about her. I don't know if she got a Jezebel spirit on her. I don't know. Now, my source in Florida told me that she got the same thing Kat Stacks had, which was a fat cooch. And my whole thing is that what's so damn special about that? What's up with all these men in the industry that they like to share the same prostitutes like that? Like, okay, let me give y'all some OT. I don't know if y'all knew, but when it comes to the industry, there's a reason why they usually mess with a select group of girls. Everybody has a little black book, right? But that little black book, like, it has different levels of prostitutes. And so you have like your Heidi Fleiss prostitutes, you have like your IG girls, you have your OnlyFans girls, and it's a little black book that they stick to. But most of them girls never get notoriety like that. Why is this one here so damn special? I literally don't get it. But I am here to say this: at the end of the day, I don't feel sorry for none of you Negroes that get caught up behind these hoes on IG. These hoes do what hoes do, get money by any means necessary. And instead of taking y'all time to develop a real relationship with a real woman, y'all want to be with hoes. And so you get whatever comes with that. Y'all raw dogging hoes, y'all abusing hoes, running trains on hoes. I have no sympathy when you get caught. Oh, we got another cash out. Thank you, Karima. I have no sympathy for y'all when y'all get caught up. Trigger Trey has been a hoe for years. Trigger Trey should have retired Trigger a long damn time ago. He had plenty of chances too, but just like R. Kelly, he got a little bit too comfortable, and now his real life out here is sounding like a Dave Chappelle script. He's hoping now they don't lock him behind bars. I'm here to let you know, Trigger Trey, if you don't do no kind of ritual sacrifice, and yes, the people are gonna dig far enough, in about T-5 years, we will be seeing a surviving TREY SONGZ documentary as well. And I want to let you know that all your music and all the sexuality that you have put out there of being a hoe, yes, it's going to be used against you in a court of law. It's just the way it go. Nobody leaves this industry clean. You slept with a dirty slut, and you must have feel sorry for you that she putting you out on blast. Now I gotta say this: we didn't really believe Kiki when Kiki was saying, like, look, I ain't saying he raped me. I'm just saying I felt intimidated in his presence, and we all need to acknowledge that sexual intimidation is a real thing. And a lot of y'all might not know, and a lot of y'all might be slow. And so let me explain to you what sexual intimidation is, right? Sexual intimidation is this: we're on a date, and I tell you, if you don't have sex with me, I'm not driving you back home. It's late at night. You can't really get an Uber. I was about to say catch a bus, but I'm still thinking old school. You can't really get an Uber. You don't really have no way home. You don't really want to walk because you don't know where you are. And so you have sex with this guy. You give in simply so you can get home. That's sexual intimidation. All right. If you work a job and your boss say, you know what? I could fire you. No. I could give you this promotion, but you got to do X, Y, and Z. And you feel like you ain't going to be able to keep your job unless you do X, Y, and Z, even though you still have a choice. Both situations still have left you with a choice. So technically, it's not the RAPE word, but guess what? It's still sexual intimidation. And what a lot of women go through in life is sexual intimidation. I don't see why anybody want to be a woman. You couldn't pay me enough to be one of y'all. Y'all go through too much shit. Now, Storm gonna say some real shit, and it might get them canceled. I don't give a damn. Lick my ass. But I feel like y'all gonna agree with me. Women go through too much shit. I would never want to be a damn woman. It's nothing about it I would want. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I can see how maybe the hair and the makeup and the titties and ass might look like fun, but that's just like 20% of y'all life. The rest of y'all life is keeping people off your ass, getting people to actually respect you for you, getting people to look you in your eyes when you talk to them, getting people to actually value for your brain and not just your looks. It's too much y'all go through. And so I bring that all back to say, of course, Selena is intellectually disabled. Of course, she comes from a checkered past, but Trey, you done pissed on the wrong one today, and this is not going to go away. Like, if Selena ain't going to be the one to take you down, one of the many hoes that you done pissed on is going to come out and say, he did it, and it's going to be the end of you. So stack all the little coins you got now. I suggest you take you and that child that you birthed out your ass out to Bali somewhere where Russell Simmons at and get out while you can. Because once Lifetime hop on that ass, they start on them documentaries about 48 months in advance. Once they hop on you, you're gone. You're gone. You're out of here. You're out of here. So the script is for you to go. We're writing a lot of plane tickets, and the script is for these men in the industry to learn, which is why I say it all the time on here. I don't give a damn how many women come on here and offer they WAP to me. I ain't even that guy, but I'm just saying, you ain't gonna hear me say shit about me getting with none of y'all. I dance on this chair. Ain't nobody in it. You use your imagination. That's the best you're gonna get. Because the shit's ridiculous. Yes, he's too old for this. This is why y'all need to settle down with one woman and make it work with her. Because y'all literally spread yourselves to all these hoes in the industry just to learn that everything the hoes got, your woman got at home. Like, a woman is going to be a woman at the end of the day, Trey. And so I know you might not want to give her your time, and you might not want to give her half your money. But you could give half your money to your wife, or you could, give half your money to all your hoes little by little, because between paying for plane tickets, paying for hair, paying for booze, paying for ass, paying for this, paying for that, you done gave out more of your money anyway with nothing in return. No children with your last name, all your children in one house that look like you. I know, Trey, coming from a lot of our communities, we don't know nothing about that, but we need to get back to that, when we could look at a family and say, oh, mom, dad, kids, not like mom, the dude she's screwing this week, or dad and the hoe he got with him, and whose kid is who. We ain't supposed to be walking around here with families that look like UNICEF. I'm just saying, your family's supposed to look like you. Everything's supposed to go together. I'm just saying, you screwed yourself. I have no sympathy for you at all. It's your fault. Screw with a whore, and a whore that has showed y'all who she was from the beginning. Take pictures of y'all after you nut and fall asleep, and y'all still go back for more. I don't get it. How strong is that Jezebel spirit? Anyway, you done succumb to it, like most of them in the industry. Now, are you tired of being fat as hell? Are you sick of your breasts hitting your lap when you sit down? Are you embarrassed every time you go by and people think you pregnant, but you really not? You just had a big burrito last night. If you were going through them problems, and guess what? I got a solution for you, and your solution is going to be found in NUTRABURST. Now, before you get mad, let me let you know, in addition to using NUTRABURST products, you're going to need a healthy caloric deficit diet. But one of my favorite products that NUTRABURST offers is called Resolution Drops and Life Drops. And I'm telling you, they help me not eat as much because, I'm a cookie monster. I'm a slave to that pata monster. So if you a slave to the pasta and the cookies like me, get you some Resolution and some Life Drops. My link is in the description box below.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.